way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this one runs in on him. As ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now
to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Uh-oh, he missed it. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ramon Laureano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, number 22.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 pitch.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Next up for New York, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is popped up. Semien is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way.
Well, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Now back
at the plate, J.D. Davis as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, Matt
Leading
Olson,
off,
and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Olson.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The right
So
fielder,
we got him looking
20.
there. Matt Olson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And this is strike three called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Number 5. Second
Into the
baseman,
box now, Tony Kemp. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Oakland. So a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jerry's Familia earns the victory on the mound. Sean Manaea permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Into the box,
leading off the afternoon for St.
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Colton Wong.
And the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Trey.
Now here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
DeYoung.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Molina is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The set and the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Tommy.
Striding in, Tommy Edman, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some great counts, and he's certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Harrison Bader would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fowler is off of first with 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting in, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And the 2-out threat will not. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next.